Okay, so we're on episode 3 of our live stream podcast here. I'm the Renegade with Warfront Airsoft.
And I'm the rogue. Ignore what my
And,
name is on this fucking screen.
and I am the insurgent.
Oh my god.
Sorry, can
Fuck, you got me before
But
And I don't have a webcam.
but today what we're going to be doing is you'll see on the right side of my screen here we have all these gun photos. So in the description below, after we're done with our podcast,
I have a fucking clip. Guess what that was? Viewers. Whose fault is that, Ryan?
what?
Why don't I have a clip right now?
Oh.
Because it's not a clip. Because it's not a clip.
Who borrowed my gun, Ryan?
Who borrowed my gun?
Okay, we're going to talk about busted up.
Okay, guys.
Let me just say, I don't hold it against you, Ryan.
Okay, yeah. But let's talk about this. So I made all these guns that we're going to look at today in this program called Pimp My Gun. Also, I use Adobe Flash. We will put links for both down in the description below later after I edit this video. But today we're going to be rating my guns. We'll go through them one by one. I'll tell the guys kind of what they are. But yeah, also I want to see your guys' guns in the future because you know.
like I'm gonna just say, like, there's some like, this gun was meant to be like a little bit serious, like, you know, to modify, like, you know, an AR with like an AK stock, like, you know, that. But like, people have done like some crazy shit, like,
like, Devin, don't even go there yet.
Like, Ryan, like, I'm gonna say one thing. We already have established that Ryan loves Desert Eagles, so to get him to just chill a little bit, I blew up the chat with Pimp My Gun Desert Eagles, and they had like M4A1 stocks with like 4 grips and
Let
shit.
me find one for the guys. We got the Bullpup 50AE. Oh yeah, guys, this is what the Desert Eagle was originally supposed to look like. The other two guys can't see my screen, so. But it's got a stock and long barrel. It looks amazing. But anyway,
yeah.
Why don't we go into the guns I made and we'll start talking about these. So guys, go into the chat and take a look at the first picture you see.
All right, which chat?
It is the Gun Talk chat, just normal.
All right. Yeah.
So this is the M249K.
Oh God.
Devin, I'm gonna let you talk about this one.
All right,
I know you love this.
Can they see my face right now?
No. They see the gun.
All right. So the M249 5K or whatever the fuck, it appears to have it has an M249 stock, which, quite frankly, kind of scares me how perfectly it fits on it. Like, the only thing that doesn't fit is like the top like outer thing that like stays to it. But other than that, it oddly just perfectly fits it, which is a little bit scary. Okay. All right, and then we have oh God. All right, we have what appears to be a standard MP5K non-curved, just solid stick mag, which is normal.
That is actually from a AUG
an AUG? Oh, like the
Para. Yes.
All right. The only weird thing is that it's not. So that magazine must like have a notch, like it's slanted at the top, because it's in like at an angle.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Angle,
yeah. So then we have a.
I don't want to see. It kind of looks like an MP like 10.
Yeah.
10
but and then we have a M203. Well, no, we'll talk about the barrel first. We have what appears to be a PDW AR platform barrel.
At least the
with
cover image
a
did.
oversized and PQ laser, with a Dragunov SVD muzzle brake, along with a PSO1 sight or scope.
So the muzzle brake is actually an M14 brake.
Oh
I
shit!
not
All
will
right,
a
correct you on
that's,
things, but yeah.
and it's not a
M4.
PVSO.
Yeah, but and then also we have. So just in general, PDWs don't take grenade launchers, but that's not the point. We have an M203, and for some reason because they made a little bit like modernly in the 2000s, they made a variant of the M203 called the M203A1 with a shortened barrel. So
Yes.
whoever made this decided to just leave the big ass barrel on it, and yeah, and the safety is still engaged. So
So yeah.
and yeah,
So that is the M249K.
all right, let's.
So let's go to the next picture. I'll take this one. This does have the M203, Devin, that you were talking about.
Try
the
to
short
speak
barrel.
like, quicker or like just as a salesman, like you're trying to sell this shit.
Yeah, but this has the M203 short barrel grenade launcher. But okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start from the back, work towards the front. So we have a AUG rear end with an SVD Dragunov magazine.
It looks actually like it fits.
Yeah, then we have an M249 body with the 200 round magazine, an MP5 SD3 handguard, a suppressor, an ACOG scope. The underbarrel attachment is an FN Scar H with a PEC, an M4 barrel or handguard, a suppressor, and an M200 intervention bipod with the short barrel M203 grenade launcher underneath.
Now, do you guys realize why there's a big issue with this? And what's the
He
really
has
big
a
issue?
fucking assault rifle as an underbarrel attachment.
Oh, that's not the only problem. It's not the only problem.
Take a look at the back.
No, that's not the only problem.
There's no fucking bolt.
Not only that, but do you see what I see?
What is it, Eric? Please tell me.
The last time I checked, I don't think you're supposed to have a foregrip right in front of the fucking grenade launcher.
Where?
Oh, the
Oh
bipod.
shit! The bipod.
I don't think you're supposed to have anything in front of your exploding device.
So a little bit of backstory. Eric has a bit of a headache, and when he has headaches, he just doesn't give a fuck. So I'm sorry, Eric. I feel bad for you, but he also is a little bit funnier because he just doesn't give a shit.
Though, Eric, here's the thing. Your bipod would be folded up if you're using that grenade launcher. You're not going to be prone using
that wouldn't have enough clearance, dog.
Oh, wait.
That would not have enough clearance.
Flip out. Let me hear the warrior inside of you.
That does not have enough fucking clearance, my dog. That will nip it and you will fucking die.
Well, no. Minimum engagement distance. It would not explode, actually.
Well, then that makes the entire thing pointless. Unless you're using old ammo, which has no minimum engagement distance.
But also, take a look at the back magazine. Do you notice a problem?
There's no fucking bolt.
There's no barrel either.
Wait, what?
There's no bolt and no barrel for that back magazine. It's just there.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Worst part about this is that I can actually make 2/3 of this. All I need is the AUG.
Can you make an underbarrel assault rifle?
Yes, all I need to do is just 3D print the rail mount.
I need this now.
An
The problem is that I don't have plastic that's strong enough to hold that shit up.
Just get a really cheap gun and then put it on it.
Yeah, get like a Springer FN Scar. Okay, let's hurry up and go on to the next gun. This is the M200 Dragunov. Eric, I'm gonna let you take this one away.
Looks like there's just a fucking giant pipe coming out of the barrel. Or the receiver.
Eric, I'm waiting for you to give your.
What
Only thing
am I
I'm gonna say,
looking at?
the only thing that I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna interrupt you, Eric. But Ryan, why do you have such a fucking fetish for pecs? Lasers, not the other thing.
Okay, Eric, this one's all yours.
So we got
Give us your
fucking
attitude too.
we got an AK fucking suppressor because you know it's not like it already has a fucking integral suppressor in it. So,
It does not. It actually does not.
No, that's an ace valve it's an ace valve barrel right in front of the fucker.
No,
Actually, this is
that's
an
the
AS
M200
valve. This
intervention.
is an AS valve.
No,
Not a
that's the
Dragunov.
intervention, bro. It came
I'm
off with
pretty
the
sure it's a
intervention
fucking
sniper
AS
rifle.
valve.
It looks like it because of the stock, but I don't know.
And
It's
also,
a
because it looks like an
M200
integral
intervention.
suppressor.
It's an intervention barrel. I know it actually.
All right, okay, all right. I'll
But
give him the
Mm.
benefit.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
here, I can actually go into my Adobe Flash with the thing. You guys won't
Fuck
be
you,
able to see it.
Microsoft, for removing Flash.
You guys won't be able to see it, but this is the handguard I was using, guys. M200 intervention.
It does look like an integral suppressor, but I don't think that that's what it is, Eric. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. Eric being silent gives me worry.
Okay, Eric, if you would to go on and tell us what you see now. Eric?
It's so bad that he has to just compose himself.
Should I just say what's here since
No.
I put it together?
You don't.
Oh.
This is what I'm talking about.
All right, what?
Now.
I just showed it in Flash. Here, let me share my screen with you guys, and Eric, I'll show you. I can actually show you the part I used. So if I go to parts, grips, handguards, this is the handguard I used.
Oh.
It's just kind of weird looking on the gun.
This much is true.
Yeah, and then, you know, we gotten what appears to be a wrist mount for M4s and AR-15 platforms, which, you know, totally doesn't go against Kalashnikov dreams.
Yes, I did.
That now has a fucking TEQ and a bipod because you totally need to fucking, you know, mount this shit and come up.
I mean, take a look how long it is.
I need Eric to review the rest of them. I need it. It gives my life purpose.
So, Eric, let's talk about the magazine real quick.
And
You know
then,
what
you
that
know,
is,
you
right?
got 762 by 34, no, by 39, which, you know, is contradictory because this is a fucking Dragunov and it uses 762 by 54 MMR, no, by 55 MMR or 54.
Okay.
I forgot which one.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
The next one, oh gosh, Eric, you're going to love this.
No.
Devin,
No, I
I'm going to
don't.
let you talk about the monstrosity here. That's literally its name. Just start back to front, bro.
So you got a damn AK underfolder stock, which wouldn't fucking work in the slightest because of several reasons, and also where the fuck is the bolt going to? Where's the bolt? And then you got a damn AUG scope. You know, like you totally need that shit. You have a scar, which is not a part of the M4 platform.
And
So why the fuck do you have an M4 grip on that shit?
No, that's not an M4. That's an M249.
Oh my god! I'm fucking.
And then you, on top of the menagerie, and what the fuck this shit is,
Take a look at the
you have a
map.
wrist mount, which appears to be for like close to like a 10-inch barrel.
Yo, Eric,
So with
take
those 10 inches, you decided not to please, your woman.
Eric,
That you
take a
don't
look at
fucking
the
have.
mag. I'm sorry, but take a look at the mag, what it is.
How off-center it
Star
is.
H, you motherfucker. I just realized that it's not the Star L, it's the Star H. And you
that's
put
an AR
5.6
mag.
in the 308.
Has a literal M4 magazine.
And he put an MP.
And then he proceeds with these 10 inches of wrist mount to mount a PQ, which apparently has a hard-on for. That's why he hasn't found a girl yet.
Holy
Has an
shit!
ASG,
Oh my god!
foregrip, a damn bipod, which you totally don't fucking need.
I think you need it for a gun this long.
I am literally about to like
And why the
hyperventilate.
fuck do you have an ASG foregrip? Look at that, man.
This is the best podcast ever.
His bad microphone quality makes it so much
I am loving this.
better.
Eric, there is a reason I call this the monstrosity.
And then you have, and then on top of this, you decide to put a fucking MP5 foregrip, aka the MP5A5, which means you bastardize a perfectly good handguard with a flashlight. And then you decided to even make it more bastardized by putting a damn AK bayonet. And then I don't know what other fucking monstrosities and war crimes you did
All
beyond
that's
what the
left
image
is
shows.
the muzzle brake, which is nothing bad. But the thing is, it's the same diameter as my barrel. I literally have to line it up with the barrel. But that's the monstrosity, guys. This gun was meant to look like this, actually. It was just meant to be, like, thrown together.
Alright, I think that we might be getting into a section where Eric might have less of a headache.
So,
Okay, so the
let's
next
discuss
one.
this airsofters fucking dream.
Yeah, Eric,
Airsoft
I
is
think
Pretty
you
much
like
dream.
every airsofter runs because gotta go fast. In which you have an oversized butt stock, which I don't know why you would ever need that shit.
Actually, why don't we
since most of the
introduce this
time
gun
it's-
for what it is, real quick? Just by name.
It's
an
obviously
5.56.
Yes. I actually tried to make this one look good. That stock was bigger than I thought.
Ryan, I'm not trying to diss on you, but that fucking stock is the same length as the fucking gun without the stock.
It's the same length as the damn gun.
The stock literally doubles the length. I know. It's funny, though.
Alright.
Let's continue.
And then you have the most cringiest fucking grip I've ever seen. I have another PEQ, which again, you keep on nutting over. An EOTech, which I actually respect. I will respect it.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
And then a PMAG.
I feel like that one might actually get
opinion.
1 or 2 votes. Next gun. Oh, I forgot I did this today. So this one I built today. Eric, why don't we let Devin do this one? This one's actually a very decent looking one.
Eric has the spotlight.
Okay, yeah, everyone loves what Eric has to say, so.
Alright, now. You fucking bastardized grandpa's, no, dad, good old, no, it's grandpa.
Yeah,
Grandpa's Vietnam gun.
You desecrated grandpa's favorite rifle by deciding to add a goddamn folding stock.
From the ACR.
It doesn't
That
even
is a
look
gun
how,
from a whole nother fucking generation, Ryan.
you fucking bastardized it with a whole other fucking gun that didn't even exist until like the next 50 years.
I'm
What the
loving
fuck?
And then on top of that, you decided to add a goddamn M203 grenade launcher.
Oh my god, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
What?
One
What?
thing. So we need to point out, there are two types of M203s, the rail one and the ones that mount to the inner barrel.
That is what I
Does
thought.
anyone see what the fucking problem is with this model of the M203?
This is the barrel mount.
Yes, but is the barrel removed?
Oh, you mean the handguard?
Yeah, is the handguard removed, Ryan?
Nope.
All right, I'll let Eric take the spotlight then.
So on top of that, where the fuck does the gas go? And also, where does the bolt go? I'm pretty sure 556 isn't gonna be all that happy whenever they have literally like 5 inches of moving back, opposed to the normal 12 or so. I don't know. And then instead of giving it, the good old 20-round mag that your grandfather used, we decided to bastardize it even further by giving it a damn 30-round.
Something that was actually good about 20 rounds is that you could carry more of them in the pouches. So just quick
True.
little fact.
Okay. Why don't we move off of the ACR stocked M16 and on to the AK-15. Eric, again, I'll let you talk about this one. This is integral suppressor too.
Oh, can I say one thing about the past gun I forgot to say?
What?
For the first fucking time, you didn't put an ANPQ on your fucking gun.
That's because you had no option to.
There's no fucking rail.
Oh, I could have put one on there. I could have just slapped
my-
one on the side.
No, we don't need the Vietnam gun fucked up anymore.
Okay, let's go with the next one, the AK-15.
So
Eric, you're
on
gonna
top,
flip out.
so you took a perfectly good goddamn buffer tube in stock, which could have looked beautiful on an M4, and decided to fucking slap it on AK, despite that being goddamn irrelevant.
Look at where the handle is. Look where the fucking handle is.
I love this, honestly.
Where the fuck is the shit even mount onto? Where the fuck is it mounting onto?
I'm enjoying
I also added a PVS 14, despite it not even having like 16 inches of barrel length. It is literally 10 inches, and you decided to put a goddamn PVS 14. And on top of that, you somehow added, or made it so it's chambered in 5.56, or what the fuck that is. It's clearly not an AK mag.
That is a G36 mag with the G36
So you somehow
magwell.
mounted a damn G36.
That's quite the conversion kit.
And then you get the most cursed goddamn grip in existence.
Yeah, that stupid fucking gay-looking one that comes with a flashlight. That is that's like for people that can't fucking afford separate attachments.
This is the first time I ever used that, by the way.
And just to be
Hopefully
clear,
we don't see it again.
We're not dissing on you, okay? We're just fucking
Yeah.
around. Okay?
Yeah, my signature piece is on here.
Yup, the PQ, the one that you keep on fucking nutting about.
That's his fucking woman right there.
God damn, bro.
I love what I'm hearing.
Bro, do you beat your damn wife because of how much you
don't have one,
goddamn
bruh. Okay. Yeah. So
Motherfucker has the
what
dad beater shirt on. No, the wife beater shirt on.
I want to ask, what are our final thoughts on the AK-15? Like it, love it, or hate it?
Hey, what kind of question is that?
I
You
just want to know, honest
bastardized
opinion.
I feel like if Ryan tried to make a serious gun on this, Eric would just find something to fucking yell at.
Hey, I've tried. Okay, let's move on.
Oh my god! Now you fucked it. All right, can I say one, and I'll let Eric take
The
it.
AK or the AR-47.
Can I say one thing before fucking Eric takes it away, real
Go
quick?
ahead.
First, you fucked up Granddaddy's fucking Vietnam rifle, and now you fucked up your Granddaddy's gun that he picked up when he ran out of ammo for the other. Fucked up the Viet Cong Granddaddy's weapon too.
Okay, Eric, go ahead and take this one away.
You not only bastardized Stoner's design, but you also decided to fuck with Kalashnikov. Of course you do.
Actually,
Look where that fucking handle is too.
Like, what the fuck, man? You added an AK stock. There's no place where the bumper spring or like the
Yeah,
fucking tube.
the freaking the recoil spring. Where the fuck does the recoil spring go?
And where's the bolt going every time?
And another thing, Ryan. So you can't say that the AK stock is hollowed out because it's fucking curved. It's pointing downward. The gun can't fucking function.
And then you added whatever monstrosity underbarrel shit that is.
That's a grenade launcher that's made for an AK.
Why does it have a grip?
I don't know.
Well, that was actually just something that they fucking did. That's what the GP5 or GP25 and that shitty Soviet family had.
And not only that, but you also decide to cram in an AK mag despite it not being able to fit whatsoever. And you just end up blowing up the chamber, the barrel.
If we sent our troops into Iraq with these things, we would have lost. We stepped in because we couldn't fucking shoot them.
Eric, actually, question: could
What?
you make this in airsoft and make it
No.
work?
No.
Would it fucking work?
I would want this in airsoft as like an AEG.
Can we touch
Why
on where,
make it work?
Eric? Can you touch on where the handle is on the gun?
It's, not fucking connected whatsoever.
It is.
It's just
It just
hanging
doesn't have
on
the
by a
piece-
thread.
Yeah, it doesn't have the piece of the AR handles have. Okay, Eric, why don't we move on to the real rage points? The final two guns.
Oh god, this is where everything fucks over. Oh my god.
So
All
the
right.
first one.
What the hell?
I always do the opening thing, so I'll ask one question before Eric goes in. Why the fuck? And just to be clear, I'm sorry, I requested a AR Barrett, but I did not think it would end up like this. Why the fuck is the M203 so far down the barrel that you would have to set the fucking gun down and move closer to the barrel to shoot it? Anyway,
Also,
that's my piece.
okay, I want to say something real quick. So this is a bolt action rifle. So you've got the M203 down there, but you also have a flashlight where the switch is on the light itself, and the PEC also has to be turned on.
All right, let's hear Eric talk about your dual magged product of it.
Eric, we are waiting.
I'm speechless.
God,
How does it even let you do this?
I feel bad partly bad because I did request something like this, but no, I
The
wanted.
scope is practically useless. You can only see half of it. The shit is so long and so heavy, front heavy, that you wouldn't even get a straight shot. It would just go right into the pack. Thank God, it would kill the pack.
It
would
finally kill his fucking girl.
Wait.
It would kill the damn pack.
Wait, what's going on?
The barrel would bend down so much that it would just kill the pack.
Yeah,
Which
this
is
is meant to
bend
be
down and you
mounted.
can shoot the pack.
This is literally meant to be mounted on a wall. It's 9mm bolt
Yeah,
action.
it would break your fucking wall. It would rip it down like a fucking construction team
Okay.
rips down your wife's virginity.
So why don't we talk about what this gun is to start?
No.
Please.
Just
Okay.
no.
Okay, you guys want to just move on to the next one, the anti-liberal gun?
All right, I will open up the next one too, as I usually do. So I'll open this one up by saying, measure for those of you that don't live in Oregon, Measure 114 is a bullshit measure or whatever that they're trying to pass, which is basically a fucking 10-round mag limit.
Yeah.
And our whole backing for this was so they don't like 30 rounds. So you guys said only 10-round magazines, but you didn't say how many 10-round magazines I could put into myself.
Yeah, put into the gun.
Yeah, so I'll let.
Also, a quick side note: didn't California find that unconstitutional?
I guess.
10-round mag, like restricting. I'm pretty sure they found it unconstitutional to restrict the mag size.
Yeah.
So, front row.
So the idea was, okay, Measure 114. You say I can only have 10 rounds per mag. You don't tell me how many mags per gun. So,
Yeah,
Eric, take it away.
What the fuck? How do you even hit all the rounds? That's my biggest
there's three
question.
fucking bolts in it.
Well, here's
There
the
are
thing.
no bolts. It's just one.
Devin, what you can
Yeah.
do is
Wait,
for the first mag, you
fuck.
can just pull it back to the first mag and load that round.
I just fucking noticed that this AR is a bolt action gun with with a barrel shorter than an Asian man's cock.
But also look right in front of the sight, the reflex.
Another damn PQ. Where does it end, Ryan?
Here.
We need to get you a fucking intervention. We need
A
to talk about
therapist.
this.
We need to
An
get him a
M200,
P.
I'll take it.
We have to get an AN Peck therapist.
We
Maybe
need to
if I get a
talk,
peck in
Ryan.
real life, bro.
Where the fuck are your parents? Go get them. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. This laser obsession is unhealthy.
Okay, anyway, guys.
Time to stop.
So what we're gonna do now is in our reactions, which is like emojis, there are medals. 1, 2, and 3. Put 1 on your favorite of the guns I've built, 2 on the second favorite, 3 on the third. All the rest don't matter. And we're going to talk about why you chose the ones you chose. So go ahead and vote, and yeah.
How do I vote?
You just do the reaction thing. So you put add reaction.
Is it actual metal or is it?
It shows it as a little medal. Let me figure out where it is here. I think it's in activities. Just let me know when all votes are placed.
All right.
Ryan, time to eat dinner. Time to eat dinner.
One sec, guys. Dad, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Let me finish.
How long is it gonna take?
Not long. We're just talking about the guns real quick.
Okay, well hurry up because your
Okay.
food's on the table.
Okay. Okay. So who said that the M249K was their number 1?
I actually accidentally put that there. I only put it at number 1 because that was the first that I reviewed before everything just fucking went to shit.
So
And my number 2 was the long gun with the folding AK stock because
Oh,
that one
okay.
is Eric went off the fucking walls and like
Okay.
made me hyperventilate.
The
And then the
abomination.
third one was the Granddaddy SBR D,
Wait, which one?
the M16A1 that you defiled
Oh,
and
which
sodomized.
one? Wait, wait, which one?
The M16A1 with the
Oh,
ACR.
yes. Okay, okay. So, what was your reason for the M16?
Well, because it was just because, like, again, Eric was calling it like the grand and saying that you defiled it, like you fucking sodomized shit, like what? And
Okay.
yeah, that's what I have to say. Let's hear
Okay.
Eric's.
Yeah, Eric, what was your number one?
The M16 was weird because that one actually kind of looks based if you remove two parts,
Which parts?
the handguard,
And
and
ACR
replace.
stock.
Yeah, replace the
Okay. What was your number two?
the AR the ARP 556 because again it looks semi-normal.
Okay, yeah. And then what was your number three?
Everything.
Like, if you had to choose one, what would you choose?
I had M249 AUG Scar
Oh gosh.
monstrosity.
Okay.
He's got so many underbarrels that like he can just fucking like switch.
You recreated the damn Optic Thunder.
With just
Well,
guns.
no, he doesn't have enough fucking scopes on them for that.
This is the Optic Thunder without the optic.
Only one optic.
Like, could you imagine? Let's imagine for a second that the AUG, even though it doesn't have a fucking bolt on it to shoot, let's imagine that the AUG and the SCAR are operated. Could you imagine pulling the trigger on both the SCAR and the fucking M249 front mag AUG at the same time?
Here's the thing: the AUG trigger is the one that's supposed to run the M249.
Yeah.
But I want to talk real quick about mine. So my number one was the AR-47 because it actually looks pretty good, honestly. It looks like one of my better guns.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's one of the better ones, like custom jobs. Number
If you,
two,
yeah.
the AK-15. It could be done better, but I mean, it's how I built it.
And just to be clear, this is not us saying "fuck you, Ryan." You're stupid. This is just
It's just saying
we're
fuck
just
guns.
being funny.
Yeah, and then the last one was the M249K because,
That was his first.
and it was very good actually. Honestly, I think it beats most of the other guns I made.
See, my thing with the AR-47 thing with the AK stock. All right, other than the fact that the gun literally cannot function because of the necessity for a recoil spring. I mean, if you fix the handguard and maybe remove the grenade launcher, it would look cool like on the wall. It would look decent as a decoration.
Yeah.
But it would literally be a prop. It literally can't be used.
Yeah. You'd have to like custom build every piece for that one.
Yeah, but I will say though that it would look cool on a wall
True.
if you fix the fucking handle.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna finish the live stream, guys. If you watch this after the stream, I'm going to probably tomorrow put in the Adobe Flash Player link. Like, I'm going to put the downloadable link into the description along with Pimp My Gun, the link to get that.
We're just gonna put all of it in one zip file.
Yeah. So then you guys can make your own guns, and then please send us your creations. We will react to them and do what we did today. Make them crazy, please.
Actually,
Do not give
no.
us ordinary guns.
Eric will react to them.
Yes, and we will react to Eric reacting to them. Well, thank you, Eric, for doing what you did today. Thank you, Devin, for joining us.
Yeah, sure,
And-
absolutely.
And everyone, we will see you next time. Peace out.
Yeah.